Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from May 10th through the 12th, 2024. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle here for Virgo. Let's see what's going on. All right, Virgo, what we have here is planning and action, and we have dark thoughts. Some of you may be making a lot of plans based on the worries of tomorrow, worrying about what could happen, what may happen, what may not, or could, should not happen, all that stuff, right? Someone is in this energy of like, okay, look at that worry, the fear, the worry. Someone is very concerned that everything is going to fall apart. How can I finagle things to where nothing falls apart? Is what this says to me. Dark thoughts magician is a person who's plotting. Someone who is trying to make something happen. They're deploying all of their everything in their arsenal to avoid a disaster. The tower is a disaster. If you're planning and taking action on something, and the Nine of Swords is here, that's a fear. So you're acting off of a fear of a disaster occurring, worrying that everything's going to fall apart, especially publicly, and you won't be able to do jack about it. Somebody is really in this space. I don't know who this is, Virgo. It feels like one of y'all. Just one. This feels very specific. This maybe have been pressing on a person's spirit for this to come out. But dark thoughts here, lovers and the magician, straight up like, what should I do? What can I do? What decisions can I make? What path should I take to prevent this disaster from blowing up in my face publicly? You're like, I won't be able to do jack. I'm going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. The honoring path is the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. And so this is in an effort to staunch the flow or to stop something from occurring. Something stressful, something that could really blow things apart. And in an effort, the intention is like they're almost saying, keep doing what you're doing, right? That's something that you may be doing. Like, that's your plan. I'm going to keep doing what I was doing. I'm going to keep doing what I've been spending my time on, right? I'm not letting up on that. Like, you've already developed a habit and you're just going to do it. This is also a vibe, like, say if this is a bad thing, because the devil oftentimes speaks of addiction or habits, bad habits, or the shadow of something, what the obstacle, what's impeding you. And so this is telling me that the obstacle to you doing the right thing and being able to save your situation would be that you have been doing this so far this way already for so long. So why if it ain't broke, why fix it? And yeah, this is like the vibe of somebody who's like, they just can't help themselves. They always have to commit this one crime. And not that saying this is a crime, because I'm not seeing justice or anything like that. But okay, I was gonna make sure it ain't there. Five of Wands there twice. Lord have mercy. So it shows that you may be quite defensive about this one thing that you're doing. It's like, this is what I've been doing and I'm gonna keep on doing it. This is how my granddaddy did it and my daddy did it. This is how, and I'm gonna do it this way. Like that type of thing. Discovery is a Five of Wands here twice, and this tells me that you're gonna find you're trying to find out how, like, you're willing to take on anything. This is crazy. It's like the discovery is that this struggle or this conflict is too heavy to bear. You're gonna find out or find that this is too much. It's becoming to be, the Five of Wands here twice is too much. It's coming from all angles, very heavy. You're gonna have to defend yourself like a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. I mean, and I'm talking about Bruce Lee style. You're gonna have to really kill it in order to get something, get closure on something, or to end something. Or a lot of times the Five of Wands here twice is like, this is a fight to the finish, right? To the end, right? Something must go. One of y'all must go type energy. Like, you're gonna have to fight to that point. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily physically. Some of you may find that is on the menu for some of you, and I would hate to hear that or see that, but that's what that card represents. And especially with the honoring path, it's like, I've been doing something a certain way for so long, and I'm seeing that that's your intention. You intend on finishing or doing something the same way. Spirit is asking you to think about how you can change this around, right? That there's going to be a change. There's going to be a shakeup. And I want to say this, right? With the devil and all these energies here, Nine of Swords. Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result, is insanity. It's actually the definition of insanity, and I'm sure a lot of you know this, right? But that's what they're showing here, that you got to do something completely different. And by doing so, you keep in mind that this could blow up in your face, or something could go wrong with the Tower and Knight of Swords, right? Something could. What can you do in this present moment to make the changes necessary to open up doors for the right things in your life? And that's what they've got here for you, okay? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, right? So yeah, if you're not dealing, Scorpio, yeah, if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.